So it's January, and January is always when everyone kind of looks back at the year prior and is all like, oh, that was such an awful year, that was such a great year. And looking back at my 2016, a lot of it was really good, but it wasn't quite what I wanted. So I've been thinking about it, and I have goals for 2017 and just things I want to work towards. Not necessarily have accomplished by the end of 2017. Some of them are like direct and have specific dates, just depends on the goal. But the ones I kind of wanted to talk about more were things that I previously mentioned. But that way I could elaborate. Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to keep my throat kind of wet so that I can talk a bit easier. But I guess my first one is I really wanted to be able to pay for the semester of school myself. I didn't want to have to ask my family for money. I didn't want to have to take out a loan. I really wanted to do it on my own. And so far, check. Wrote the check yesterday. Everything is paid for. And that's exciting. Also a little nerve-wracking because it's my money I'm wasting if I don't do well. But that's another goal for 2017, is to do well in the courses I'm taking. But a related goal is more of a financial goal for me, is I know how much I had to pay for school, and I want to be able to save up enough to replenish my account by that amount by the end of the semester to help me save up for next semester. So that's a goal I've got. Not 100% sure how well it's going to work out, but it's a goal and we're going to work towards it. And I mean, if I'm off by $100, I suppose that's not the end of the world, as long as, I've tried. And I've gotten close. So that's the goal, is to be able to save up enough for next semester. And as far as like YouTube related goals, I'm working on getting better at the lighting, the filming, the editing, and just kind of graphic design oriented stuff all together. So as long as I can take the last video I make in 2017, look at it, and then rewatch my very first video and think, yeah, I've gotten better, that's the goal. This isn't supposed to be work, it's supposed to be fun and me kind of learning a new skill. And so far it really has been, and I'm really pleased with that. And otherwise, really my only YouTube goal is to push myself to make sure I upload every single Tuesday. Now, I will cut myself some slack if, for example, I leave for 2 weeks to go visit my grandparents because they don't have internet. I might be able to figure out how to make a video go live, like, timed without me there. I don't know exactly how that works yet, but I'm going to look into that. But otherwise, that would be the only time that I'm cutting myself any slack in that department. Because the only way you're going to get better at a skill is by actually doing it and applying the skill. So if my goal is to get better at all of those things, it only makes sense to have that be attached to do this many videos. And once a week should be relatively simple. But I don't want to commit to more than once a week yet, because I also work, I also go to school, and I have to have some time just to myself where I'm not working on any project and I can just like sleep. So yeah, what are your goals for the year, if you have any? Do you just kind of want to see where the year takes you and go from there? Do you have a day-to-day agenda? Do you have kind of a loose idea of what you want to do and a couple of specific goals like I tend to do? Let me know down below. And if you're kind of excited about the new year like I am, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. Have a good day, guys. Tea. probably shouldn't do that. Oh my god, the light is so different if I shift from one side to the other. I don't even know which lighting I like better. Do I like this one that's brighter, or this one that's like cooler? I'll just sit in the middle. One side in the light and one side in the dark.